If you know me personally, you know I love to go thrifting, and I go almost every other week on average. A lot of the time in my small town, there's either really good items or there's really funny and ugly items such as this shirt. And this shirt. And well, you get the point. Now, while I really do like exploring these new thrift shops and stuff like that, I just don't buy a lot. But I do tend to see items that I'm like, hey, this would look good on my OC, so that's what I'm doing today. I'm taking some of the footage I took, and I'm drawing my OCs in those outfits. The first victim to this drawing idea is my OC, Matthew. I saw these 3 different items, this shirt, this watch, and these glasses, and I thought, oh, that would be kind of cute for an outfit. Now, while my OC here usually wears dark colors, I think he would kind of vibe with it, considering he grew up in a town similar to San Francisco. I'm gonna be so honest, I'm very lazy when it comes to shading, so I'll just block out the areas I like, invert the colors, erase away a little bit, and then add lines for my lighting, and then just do a clipping layer and hit multiply or add depending if it's shading or lighting. I saw this county jail inmate shirt, and I immediately go, wow, I was gonna draw Matthew, now I gotta draw his uncle because that's very fitting here. Ironically, in that clip, if I didn't mute it here, my friend does mention, hey, don't you have a criminal OC who can fit in that? I'm like, heck yeah I do. And, well, it's an excuse to draw this guy because that's all I've been drawing recently. This is my OC Ruben. I'm probably gonna cross-post this from TikTok and to YouTube, but for my TikTok viewers, I know a lot of people like him. Like him. Y'all can have him. There you go, have him, I guess. I don't know if it's just like a me thing, but I have this weird habit of drawing characters and then drawing them at a weird angle and then having to adjust it at the end of the drawing. I honestly don't know if that's just a me thing, but if it's not, please tell me. I don't know why. I'm like, oh, for each drawing I'm gonna include a watch or something with text. I suck at lettering. I do not know why I decided to pick out so many shirts with words on them. To be fair, I didn't want to do the other choices I had. I've actually recorded a couple different items here, and the other ones were like, that's too difficult to make. Honestly, I've been in such a bad art block as of recently, so I'm glad I'm going out of my comfort zone and changing up outfits and my characters, because I hate drawing my characters in other outfits. It seems fun at the time, and then I'm like, why did I do this? I hate this. But there's my lazy shading technique again. I love this shading so much. It looks nice, and it takes me like 3 minutes to do. I'm hoping to get this out by the 1st, but if you've made it this far, what are your New Year's resolutions? I've got like a couple where it's like, oh, I want to read 12 books, 1 for each month. I want to watch 26 movies, which seems like a lot, but it's 1 every other week, because I don't watch movies. I've watched Mean Girls for the first time ever, like 2 days ago, and it was really good. I see why people were like, oh, you're missing out, but yeah, enjoy my yap sesh here. Okay, I just kept doing lazy shading for this entire thing. Don't blame me for it, please. But this guy, I love this guy. He's my brawler OC from an RPG I'm trying to make. By the way, RPG Maker is both hard and easy at the same time to use. Oh my gosh. But even though this original shirt didn't have the sleeves ripped off, this character hates sleeves. He's gonna rip them off anyways. He is adorable though in this outfit, and honestly, I think it's very fitting for him. I mean, come on, the shirt pun is kind of funny. It's spontaneous combustion, like fish. 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 Honestly, I kind of regret not getting this shirt. What I did get, however, is pretty neat. I got a couple different shirts and a couple different pairs of jeans. Like, I really, really liked this Atari shirt when I found it, and then I wanted to make a cropped shirt with this mushroom one. This Organ Bay one, I just thought of one of my OCs, so I had to get it. And then for my next item, I was just like, yes, of course I want a Ready Player One shirt, hello! And then this was the first of my 2 pairs of pants. I ended up embroidering these immediately, and then with this pair of jeans, I'm gonna embroider it. I just haven't come up with a design, and then I thought this was just cute. But back to the drawings, this is my OC Jarxio. Despite him wearing a lot of colors, he tends to act like a stereotyped emo boy, which I think is hilarious in my mind. You know, just average angsty teenager, I guess. But for him, I decided to go with like this kind of emo looking shirt. I have no idea what it's from. I kind of regret not getting it because it's kind of cute and I think I could style it with a lot of different things. I don't know, I'm very iffy with clothes because if I don't know what it's from, I won't get it because I'm like, oh, what if it's an offensive thing? I'm always terrified about this. But I double checked this shirt isn't offensive before I drew this, I swear. Like, I just found it on a random website, so I don't know how that ended up in my thrift store, but that's kind of cool. Okay, if you stayed this long, I'm gonna just say it. The favorite thing I got during that shopping trip was to match the pajama pants, and it's this shirt. But yeah, that is the perfect shirt, and I'm wearing it forever. Alright, thank you for sticking around during this little yap sesh of mine. I have no idea what I'm gonna be doing this year, but I'm gonna try to post more on YouTube, so this was an attempt. And if you're watching this on TikTok, hello TikTok, and goodbye. See you when I post.